In this video, I am going to discuss how to find the surface area of a right circular cylinder. Okay, so let's take a demonstration. What is meant by cylinder? Okay, here I am taking a sheet of paper which is in rectangular shape. Okay, so this is the shape rectangular paper. Its length and breadth is denoted as h. Okay, two dimensions length and height, that means breadth. Now I am going to curl this paper. Okay, so now I will get in the form of a cylinder. Clear, this is a cylinder. So what will be the height of the cylinder here? Here height of the cylinder is same as the height of the paper. Clear. So when I cut this into a cylinder, so I will get a cylinder with the same height. Okay, I cut. So the height of the cylinder is same as the height or breadth of the plain paper. What is this length? What happened to this length? This length, the entire length become the circumference of this circle of bottom as well as top. Clear. The length become the circumference of the circle. The entire length become the circumference of the circle. That is L is equal to 2 pi r, where r is the radius of that cylinder or that circle. Then what is the total area of this paper? L into h. Clear. So that area of paper will be the curved surface area of the cylinder, because nothing is removed or added to this sheet of paper. So that the area of this sheet of paper will be the curved surface area of the cylinder. So the curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to, what is L? L is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r into L into h. What is h? H will be same as h. So that we will get a formula to find the curved surface area of the cylinder. That is 2 pi r h. It's very important. Now what will be the total surface area of the cylinder? Total surface area is equal to curved surface area, that is 2 pi r h plus area of top as well as area of bottom. Both faces are in the circle form. So what is the area of circle? Pi r square. So pi r square plus pi r square. Area of bottom plus area of top, which is equal to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. That is total surface area is equal to 2 pi r is common here, taking outside, 2 pi r into h plus, here one more r will be remaining. So this is the formula to find the total surface area of a cylinder. Clear? Now let's take some question from exercise 13.2 to apply this formula. So I am taking question number 1. A simple question. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 cm. So the height of the cylinder is given 14 cm and curved surface area is 88 cm square. What is curved surface area? That is equal to 2 pi r h is equal to 88. That implies 2 are right together because we need diameter in this question. Okay, question is find the diameter. So we need diameter, so diameter is 2 times of radius. So now need to find the radius separately, we can just write together 2r. Into what is pi? Pi we can substitute as 22 by 7 until and unless it is mentioned in the question that pi equal to 3.14. If it is mentioned pi equal to 3.14, substitute that value. Otherwise you can substitute pi equal to 22 by 7. Into what is height? Height is equal to 40, which is equal to 88. That implies 2r is equal to, this all quantities, this all numbers taken to right side will be, the numbers on denominators will be on numerator and the numbers on numerator will be on denominator. So what will we get? 88 by 22 will be 4. 4 into 22 is 88. Cancel. Cancel by 22. Okay. Then 7 by 4 is equal to 2. So 2r is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to 2 centimeter. So 2r is equal to that is diameter is equal to 2 centimeter. Next I am taking question number 3. Okay. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of a cross section is 4 centimeter and the outer diameter. So for this pipe, both diameter is given. Inner as well as outer diameter is given. So we can consider this as a pipe. This is the thickness of the pipe. Clear? Then inner diameter is 4 centimeter. Inner diameter is 4 centimeter. Therefore, inner radius, small letter r is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to 2 centimeter. Similarly, outer diameter is equal to 4.4 centimeter. That therefore outer radius capital R is equal to 4.4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. Clear? So what is the meaning of this inner? And the inner radius is this, that is 2 centimeter, and outer radius will be this, that is 2.2 centimeter. Clear? Then find its inner curved surface area. We need to find the inner curved surface area. That is the first option. Inner curved surface area is equal to 2 pi into inner radius into height. Height is same. What is the height of this pipe? 77 centimeter long. That is the height. Clear? So, what will we get? 2 into pi we can substitute as 22 by 7 into radius is 2 into height is equal to 77 centimeter. This 7 cancelled, we will get 11. 2 into 22 is equal to 44 into 2 into 11 is equal to 22, which is equal to 968 centimeter square. This is the answer of first option question. The second one is that outer curved surface area. Outer curved surface area is equal to 2 pi capital R into h. That is the outer radius, which is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into what is the capital R, that is outer radius 2.2 into height is 77. Same as it we done in the previous case. 2 into 22 is equal to 44 into 2.2 into 11 is equal to 24.2, which is equal to 1064.8 centimeter square. This is the outer curved surface area. So this is the outer curved surface area and this is the inner curved surface area. Clear? Now come to the third question. Find the total surface area. Find the total surface area. So what will be the total surface area? Total surface area of this pipe will be outer curved surface plus inner surface plus the base. Clear? So in that case we need to find this area only. In case of top and bottom, only this portion will be there because here it is empty, open. So inner curved surface area plus total surface area is equal to inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area plus area of two bases. Area of two bases. Base surface. That is equal to inner curved surface. This two quantity we already got it. Imagine 968 plus 1664 plus 8. Sorry, 0.8 plus what will be the area of two bases? That means 2 into area of two bases. 2 into area of one base is pi into capital R square minus small letter r square. How it comes? Because what is the area bounded by the outer circle? That is pi r square minus what is the area bounded by inner circle? That is pi small letter r square. Because we need to get only this portion, that is area bounded by the outer circle minus area bounded by the inner circle, because here nothing. Okay, so pi r square minus pi r square. Pi capital R square minus pi small letter r square. Pi is common taking outside. Capital R square minus small letter r square. This is the way we have put the area of base is equal to pi into capital R square minus small letter r square. That is equal to, first add these two quantities. We will get a 2032.8 plus 2 pi. 2 into 22 by 7 into a square minus b square form. That means we can simplify this into r plus r into r minus r. Or you can directly find this, but this is the best way, simple way you can do it. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So then what we will get a plus b, that is 2.2 plus 2 will be 4.2 into a minus b, that is 2.2 minus 2 will be 0.2, which is equal to 2032.8 plus, multiplying all this we will get 5.28, that is equal to 2038.08 centimeter square. Next year I am taking question number 9. Okay. Find the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter. So diameter is equal to 4.2 meter. That implies radius is equal to 4.2 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.1 meter. That again is equal to 21 by 10 meter. Just convert decimal into fraction. As well as height is equal to 4.5 meter. That is equal to 45 by 10 meter. Just write this. Now what is the question? Find the lateral or curved surface area. That is the first question. So, what is the formula to find the curved surface area? That is equal to 2 pi r, which is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 21 by 10 into height is 45 by 10, which is equal to 44 into 21 into this we can cancel. 3 into 45 is equal to 135 divided by 100, which is equal to 5940 divided by 100. 1 0 cancelled. Place decimal point, 1 decimal place towards left. That is 59.4 meters square. This is the curved surface area. Then what in case of second option is that how much steel was actually used if 1 by 12th of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank. So here the quantity we are putting as x. So let the total, the area of sheet actually used is equal to x meter square. Then first we need to find the total surface area of this closed cylindrical tank. So what will be the total surface area? Total surface area is equal to curved surface area plus 2 pi r square. That is, what is curved surface area? We have already got it, 59.4 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into what is the radius? Radius is 21 by 10 into our radius square is that is 21 by 10 again. 3 cancelled. 59.4 plus 44 into 3 into 21 is 63 divided by 100. That is 59.4 plus 44 into 63 is equal to 2772 divided by 100. That is equal to 59.4 plus 27.72, which is equal to 87.12. Because I am not going to do the numerical calculations, okay? You can try yourself. So this is the total surface area of this cylindrical tank. Clear? Then come to the question. According to the question, 1 by 12th of x wasted. That is total sheet used is wasted. Clear? That means, so x minus 1 by 12x should be the area of this cylindrical tank, because 1 by 12th wasted. So that subtract the 1 by 12th of the wasted material from the area of sheet used, we will get the area of the cylindrical tank. Clear? That means x minus 1 by 12x is equal to 87.12. How we will get this? Because the total sheet amount of the area of sheet used is x minus the area of sheet wasted. We will get the area of cylindrical tank. Remaining area of sheet will be used for making that cylindrical tank. Clear? So that is, taking the LCM, we will get 11x by 12 is equal to 87.12. That implies x is equal to 87.12 into 12 by 11. Because dividing this will come to the right side, will be numerator, denominator will be on numerator, numerator will be on denominator. So which is equal to 95.04 centimeter square. Clear? Okay? With this, I am going to conclude today's section. In the next video, I will discuss how to find the surface area of a circular cone. Okay? So thank you all.